Alright, this is going to be a tutorial on how to make a lightsaber out of things you can find at a hardware store. This is a pretty crappy lightsaber in my opinion. I just made this tonight. This is the first one I've ever made. It was very, very simple to make. I got all the parts for this at Lowe's. It cost about 16 bucks, I believe, for all the parts, and I'm going to tell you what exactly you need. You're going to need an extension pipe, which is the long silver thing here, and that comes in this little bag here. It's 1 1/4 inch extension pipe. So if you don't know what this is, you have no idea what it is, just go into Lowe's, ask an employee, say, hey, where can I get some extension tube, 1 1/4 inch. They should be able to take you to it. So you'll need that. You're going to need a Ballcock shank washer, which comes in this little nifty little package here. The Ballcock shank washer on the saber is this black thing right here that goes around here. So once again, if you don't know what this is, you don't know where to find it, just go into Lowe's, ask them, say, hey, I need this Ballcock shank washer. You can write down the item number, everything. They should be able to help you out. You're also going to need a vacuum breaker. The vacuum breaker is the butt end of the lightsaber right here. It comes with these little parts in here that you see. I just took them out, but anyway, so you're going to need a vacuum breaker. Go into Lowe's. Like I said, if you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what they are, go in there, say, hey, this is what I need, a vacuum breaker, get the part number. They should be able to help you out. And lastly, you're going to need some O-rings that will fit around your extension tube. These are number 18 O-rings. They're 1 3/16. So go in there, like I said, go into Lowe's, write all this stuff down. If you don't know what you're talking about, tell them this is what you need. And all this should be in the plumbing section right next to each other. I mean, it's all right there. Also, you're going to need electrical tape. I had this laying around the house, so I didn't have to buy it. But if you don't have electrical tape, you might want to pick some up because you're going to need it. All this stuff, like I said, all this stuff cost me about $16. The most expensive was the extension tube, which was about $8. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to take your extension tube out of the bag. It's probably going to have this little thingy on it. It's screwed on it. It might have it on there. Unscrew it. You don't need it right now. So take your extension tube. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your O-rings, which are these right here, and you're just going to slide them on from the end up over here. Just slide them on. They're a little bit hard to slide on, but you'll get them, and they fit real snug on there. I grouped them into groups of 6 here, six groups of 3. I bought 2 of the extension things, or I'm sorry, 2 of the O-rings, 2 boxes of those. They come 10 each, so there's 18 here. I should have 2 more, but I got screwed out of the deal. One of the boxes was missing O-rings, so it only came with 19. So just put them on here for your handle. You can just slide them on anywhere. You don't have to space them out yet. We'll get to that. You can get to that in a minute. The next thing you want to put on is the Ballcock shank washer, which is this little thingy here. Looks, I don't know, almost like a triangle, kind of. I don't know. But this is what you want to put on here. Put it on with the wide end facing down. Just slide that on. Now this really fits snug, so you might have a little trouble getting it on here. So you just slide that up a little bit. The next thing you're going to put on is the vacuum breaker, this little thingy, which is this one. Now, like I said, the vacuum breaker comes with this this little white thing inside of it. So all you do is just pull it out. It spins real easy. So then you're going to put this on here. Now, when you first put it on here, it won't fit. It doesn't fit snug. So you're going to have to do something about that. And that's where the electrical tape comes in. I wrapped the bottom and maybe about 1.5 inches or so with electrical tape. And once you do that, it'll fit real snug on there. And then, if wherever you have, just slide the shank washer down to meet up with the vacuum breaker. And then all you do is you just space out your O-rings according to how you want them. I got them spaced out about 1 inch apart in groups of 6s. You can do it however you want. Depends on how many O-rings you buy. Some people, you can do whatever. You can do groups of 2 all the way up, groups of 4, whatever. Like I said, it depends on how many you buy. So that's pretty much it. If you want to, with the extension tube, you can put this back on here where the emitter is. I don't think it looks as good on there. Some you might. I don't think it does. Also, I found these little buttons or little red things around the house. I don't know what they are, where they came from, but I'm planning on putting them on here for, you know, like a power button or whatever. I got 2 of them. Put one right here. Let's see if I can, yeah, and one right here. Do 2 of them. It'll make it look a lot better. So, like I said, this is my very first one I've done. It's very basic, real easy, nothing, no skill required. You don't have to do any cutting, drilling. I do plan on doing another one where it'll be a little more advanced. In fact, this one I'm probably going to try to spruce it up a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to put these buttons on here. I might even make a cut somewhere up here to make it look a little bit better, but for the most part, this is very, very simple with all parts you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot. Like I said, I got mine at Lowe's. I gave you the parts you'll need, so all you need to do is just go in there and ask them where to find them. So, good luck, and if you happen to make one, go ahead and post a video response to mine, and I'll check it out. Thanks for watching.